everyone, it's Faith Nabagala, your image and etiquette coach, and I'm soon going to add event planner to the title because I want to share my event planning tips with you at some point. That's some content I'll be sharing soon. I'm working on it. How are you? It's lovely that you've tuned in today. Let me get right into it. I'm going to share with you some hacks, some tips, some items that I have for my wardrobe that I've been using for quite a number of years and have worked for me. If you make it a habit to do some of these things, they'll save you a lot of time, save you some money. All right. So these are my nine favorite wardrobe hacks or tips, or items. So my number one hack or trick or tip, I should say, actually it's not even a hack, it's a tip, I don't know anyway, is always have a point of focus. Always have a point of focus when you're selecting your outfit for the day. If you learn this trick, it will make your shopping easier, it will make your wardrobe selection easier. Meaning that let's say, today, I'm wearing this green solid blouse, okay? But at the bottom, I'm wearing a floral skirt. Let me just show you quickly. Yeah, so that's the skirt, it's floral, all right? So it's a floral skirt, and so that was my focus for the day, yeah? Say my skirt, because it's quite bright and, and happy. So I say, let that be my focus, the focus of my outfit. So what is your focus for the day? It could be a piece of jewelry, it could be a colorful handbag. So it could be, and remember, it doesn't have to be just a print. It can be a color that pops. So that means that you don't have to be too much everywhere. Have a huge bright flower in the hair. Then your work outfit is also very bright. Again, this is for your Monday to Friday. Weekend and weddings and events, that's a different story, I should say. But even then, the theory can still apply. All right. It could be it could be your jewelry, your earrings. So what is your point of focus? If you do that for yourself, it will make your wardrobe selection easy, as I mentioned earlier. So either color or print or metal. Those are all things that are eye-catching. You'll decide, what do I want to be my point of focus today? My shoes. So you wear bright colored shoes or you wear printed shoes, and you keep it simple or solid up here, okay? Or in a lighter shade or something, depending on what it is. But just don't be too much, and there's a lot going on. People lose focus, and again, they describe you by, oh my goodness, that brightly colored lady wearing a brightly colored outfit, or that lady wearing a brightly colored outfit, So if you get that point, always have a point of focus. Trust me, it will make your wardrobe selection easy. Then my second point is half a sock. If you wear half a sock meaning you don't have to wear it all the way up to the heel. It will help you expand your shoes. I own a shoe shop called the Pink Escape, and this is one trick I share with my clients as well. So if you're at home watching TV and in case you've got a snug pair of shoes, just wear half a sock. Don't wear it all the way up, because I don't think you'd want to expand the back of the shoe. It's normally the front that's a bit snug, especially if it's that. That's what the issue is. So you just have to wear half your sock for a couple of hours, or maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Walk around the house or sit with them, and that will help your shoes expand over time. Then my number 3, I've mentioned this quite before. First of all, these tips, I've shared these tips before, but I could share them in different videos at different times for those who have been following me on Facebook. But I thought I should bring them all together as my favorites. So my number 3 is an item, a clutch. A clutch, and a transitional clutch. That means a clutch that can work from day to night, especially towards the end of the week, when your wardrobe starts becoming a bit relaxed. So you can carry this clutch to work on a Thursday or on a Friday. Carry it to work, you'll still look nice and and smart and well put together. But then it can carry you through the evening as well, in case you have a meeting in the evening, you're going to meet your girlfriends or something, you're going out on a date. That clutch still works. So ladies, invest in a good clutch, invest in a big clutch. And why I also love the big clutches at times is that I can put my flat shoes in there. Okay, of course this depends on your shoe size, but if you have a big clutch and you have the really light flat ballet pumps, in case I'm wearing heels and I know I'm going to get tired at some point in time and maybe I parked the car too far, I'll put my ballet pumps in there. and then I'll talk about this later anyway. But my clutch helps me keep that as well. Yeah, keep my shoes in there as well. Okay, that's when you're going to have a long night or something. Then my number four, which I've shared again, is I rotate my clothes, meaning that in my wardrobe, the way I place them in the wardrobe, they rotate. I don't put a dress in the same position it was before I wore it. When I choose it, when I select it, I'll wear it, wash, get ironed, and then it moves to the back of the wardrobe. Then the next one moves to the back. So that way things keep on moving and I get to wear my wardrobe throughout the year. Many of us end up picking the same blouse, the same dress over and over again, and you never wear your clothes. So if you start that trick, rotate, it will be very good for you. That way you even know what you have, you get to wear all your clothes, you get to match them properly, and in case it's a blouse and skirt and pants or something, do that for yourselves, okay? That helps me really, really a lot, and it keeps my wardrobe a bit more organized, okay? This number 5, I've shared also quite a bit in my wardrobe video, which I shared earlier, I think it was last year. Thinner hangers. Please, I see this quite a lot when I meet with my clients, when I go to their homes. Thick, fat hangers take up a lot of space, unless you have, of course, a very large wardrobe that can cater to all of this. But in case that's not the case with you, just have thinner hangers. Thinner hangers will make it easy for you to have more clothes in your wardrobe, and they're easier to move, I should say. Okay, so invest in thinner hangers, of course, except for those that hold your trousers, scarves, or something. But ordinarily, try to get thinner hangers. All right. The number 6 is invest in accessories. I cannot say, I can go on and on about this. Invest in accessories. Accessories meaning belts, meaning handbags, meaning your jewelry, your hair accessories. Oh, you can see mine right here. Yeah, isn't that pretty? That's from Just Hair Bling. Yes. Oh, and these as well are from Just Hair Bling. Okay. But anyway, your accessories can revamp an outfit. So just picture a black dress. You have a little black dress, which you should have as an essential anyway. A little black dress that can work day and night, that works for a wedding, that works for a cocktail party, that can work at a funeral, that can work anywhere, any day. That little black dress, but you cannot always wear it the same way. So if you invest in accessories, you can have belts, you can have necklaces, colorful handbags, shoes, different types of shoes that you wear with this outfit, with this little black dress. Trust me, it will look like you're wearing something different every single time. It is the same little black dress. That's just to give you an example. So accessories really, really matter. They matter. Belts, I can't go on about belts. Belts help to define your body shape. Okay, so please define your waist. To define your waist. So try to invest in those as much as possible. Thin belts or thick belts. It depends on of course, the line of the dress or the line of the skirt at the end of the day. But if you invest in those, they will totally flip your outfits. Belts, earrings, your necklaces, thin necklaces, thin necklaces that you can wear daily, or chunky necklaces, again, depending on what you do and if you have a love for jewelry, I should say. Okay, but again, remember, the first point I made, have a point of focus. So don't make it too heavy on the ears, then too heavy in the neck, and then your watch, and then everything is going on. No, it's too much going on. No, don't do that. Always have a point of focus, especially with your accessories. All right, but invest in those. And secondly is have an accessory audit. Meaning, how often do you throw out your faded earrings, or your earring that lost its partner, I should say? Don't keep these things. Don't keep them. To have an audit. Same with your handbags as well. If your handbags are starting to peel, or they're too old, same as belts, even shoes. If your shoes are becoming too old, please don't keep them. If they're out of style, or if they're ripping, if the sole is worn out, all of that. Do an accessories audit. Take out what you have to take out. The people who need these things, you can give them away to charity, and then start buying systematically and buying cleverly. Say, okay, fine, I need to replace this belt, I need to replace this pair of shoes, I need this, I need that. Okay, as I said, I might go on for, for a while if I talk about accessories, but it's such an important thing, and they do so much for my outfits, even the most basic of outfits. If I decide to wear black and white, and maybe have a pop of color of a handbag, that makes me happy, and already my outfit came from a 4, it goes all the way up to a 9, just because I put a pop of color or a printed handbag or something of the sort. So invest in that and explore, okay? And explore. Don't be afraid to try out different things. Then number seven, yes, especially for the petite ladies, I cannot say this enough. Please wear high heels. You're a lady, wear high heels. I think I should actually have a class on wearing high heels. Ladies, let me know what you think about that. If it's a yes for you, please write in the comment section. Tell me yes, you like that class. But wear high heels. Every lady needs to own a pair of high heels, especially if you don't have, any medical issues or something. And high heels, I don't mean 6 inches, I don't mean 4 inches, even a kitten heel. So when you walk into a room, you own the space. It's even psychological. Yeah, so please invest in those. I meet so many young ladies who say, I don't wear heels, I can't walk in them. Practice at home. So wear your heels. And then the next point after this is wear your heels, especially for petite ladies. Yes, like me, wear your heels. And then also to make those outfits look better, for you to walk better. Remember, you walk better with heels than with flats. It's a point, it's a fact. Okay? So if you have your heels, then have a pair of pumps on the side, either in your handbag or in the car or something. Have a pair of pumps that you can change into under your desk. You see, I've said pumps, I haven't said sandals. Keep the sandals for the beach, for the weekend, okay? But don't carry your sandals to work. That's if you work in a corporate organization, or actually if you own a business or you present a business anywhere. Don't carry your sandals to work. Have a pair of pumps. So in case your heels your feet get tired with the high heels, change into a nice pair of pumps. Okay, that's one of my best tricks ever. I always have a pair of pumps with me, always. So that at least I still look smart even when I've taken off my heels. Then my point number 8, which is quite key, is have a good tailor on hand. My body shape is a bit tricky. So I used to not buy dresses quite a lot because I never used to find dresses that could fit me perfectly, so I would avoid it. Until a couple of years ago when I said, but why can't I buy these dresses and just take them to a good tailor to adjust for me? So now I do that. And I have about 2 good tailors that I trust with my clothes. So whenever I go shopping, I have my clothes, I just know, yes, I'm buying these dresses, but I'm going to spend a little bit more money taking them for adjusting. So my tailors are always on hand. So ladies, in case you're one of those as well, have a good tailor on hand. Not even just for that, for adjusting your clothes, but in case you need to have something made, have a good tailor on hand, always. And you don't miss out on all those nice styles because something couldn't fit you perfectly, you couldn't adjust it here, you didn't know what to do. No, if you need a recommendation, I can always recommend to you the people that I use. Okay, but don't miss out on nice styles just because you believe that you can't wear certain things because they'll fit you. They're loose fitting in certain spaces. If they're loose fitting, they can be adjusted. Of course, it's difficult to take out clothes. It's mostly about adjusting and taking in. Okay, it's mostly about taking in. And then my last point, which I've shared quite a lot, which I cannot do without, an item I cannot do without, ladies, is body shapers. I can go on about this as well, on and on about this, but I cannot do without body shapers. I am a mom, so my body changed from when I was 20, when I had my baby. How old was I? I won't tell you. But anyway, from my body changed. It's very different from what it was in its 20s, what it is right now. So I need body shapers with certain clothes that are a bit snug on the body. Of course, when you want to, suck in the tummy, suck in the bottom, I should say, give it a nice shape so you don't have bumps going on. Ladies, invest in body shapers. Those they come in different styles. Those that come all the way up, some that just cover the tummy, depending on your problem area. wear your body shapers. Okay, and then you look behind the mirror before you leave your house. Look behind the mirror, look at you, look at yourself, look at the front, but then also look at the back. That's what I meant. Look at the back and see what people are seeing. Make sure there's no VPL, that's visible panty lines. That's what our beauty shapers help with. Make sure that that all the bumps and what are nicely sucked in, I should say, with the body shapers. But invest in those. All these celebrities that we see are wearing body shapers, some of them even 2 body shapers, so you can imagine how that works. But invest in those. So I thought I should share these favorites of mine, just to run through again. I can share them with you. Number 1, always have a point of focus. Number 2, wearing half a sock, to expand your shoes. Number 3, have a clutch that transitions from day to night. Number 4, rotate your clothes. Put the ones that you've worn at the end so that your wardrobe can move throughout the year, throughout the months, and you get to wear everything. Thinner hangers. Invest in accessories. Invest to tweak your outfits. Wear high heels. Every lady needs a pair of heels. You look good in them. And then and carry a pair of pumps with you always. Have a good tailor on hand. And wear body shapers, maybe just for an extra, which is the 10th that has just crossed my mind right now, is own a nice dark pair of blue jeans. I had to pause for that to ring in your mind, and for you to have a quick run through your wardrobe and see whether you own one. Why? In case you need to wear your dress down, casual outfits, a dark blue pair of jeans can walk into work. We can still go have a presentation somewhere or something, because it's a dark pair of jeans as compared to a light blue pair of jeans, or a light wash pair of jeans, as compared to a distressed pair of jeans. Some people call them ripped jeans. Yes. So please, ladies, if you don't own one, get one, okay? And they don't have to be too skinny. No, they don't have to be, but it should be a nice fit. If they can, let them come over your belly to cover this little pouch. Many of us have this pouch. Those ones really help. Wear them with a nice blouse. I can wear this blouse with a dark pair of blue jeans, okay? A brown belt, and my heels, I can wear leopard print heels with it. You see the vibe, eh? Or a brown pair of heels. You see that? And go and have a good, it could be a Friday, it could be a Thursday outfit, but I know in case I had to have a meeting with a client, I can still represent myself and still believe that I look good. Okay, so invest in that, ladies. If you don't own one, do it for yourselves this month or as soon as you watch this video. All right, ladies. It's been great having you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to share this with a friend or your girlfriends who need to hear this. I'll be sharing more style tips. I'll be sharing more about my events planning and anything, let me know what you want to hear about. I'll be sharing more about etiquette and your manners. It's been a good time being here with you. So take care. Until next time. Bye-bye.